Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back for another music reaction. It's my Saturday. I hope you're all doing well out there, whatever day of the week it happens to be for you. So final reaction of the day. We're going to continue our journey through the Nightwish Yesterwynde album. It was suggested in the comments of my last reaction video that I check out Something Whispered Follow Me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check it out. I so far have, I've liked what I've heard from Yesterwynde. I've been very honest about my opinions of, like the last couple of albums, that, I feel like Tuomas has made a bit of a turn, right? He's gone into a different sort of a vibe with his music, and it's taken me a little getting used to. Let's say that it's not the same metal driven symphonic vibe that we got from the most all of the previous albums. But Human Nature and Yesterwynde, Tuomas has sort of made a shift, and I'm there for it. I'm with him. My one complaint was that some of the music that he is composing, it's put Floor in a little bit of a box, vocal styling wise. But the last one that we reacted to, let her, he broke the chains on Floor and let her free, and it was exactly what I was wanting and needing. We've got some new people over on my Twitch channel, may or may not be familiar with Nightwish, but to me, Floor Jansen is one of, if not the best female metal vocalists out there. And she's not even what I would call like a pure metal vocalist. She's just one of the best vocalists, period, in my opinion, out there right now. She has a world-class voice. She's classically trained. She also went to like this school of rock over in Europe somewhere. And she's just fantastic. So enough J-Man blabbering. Let's just go ahead. Let's dive on into it and let's hear what we got for this song. So we've got Nightwish, Something Whispered Follow Me. Let's get it. Old School Nerd is a Nightwish guy? Okay. Turn my volume down. Okay, let's take a little break and talk about it. This song has a very unique vibe for Nightwish for me. The intro guitars sounded very kind of like retro rock, like 80s, 90s rocky kind of a sound to them. Not that Tuomas hasn't incorporated that or Empu hasn't incorporated that kind of a sound into their stuff. Empu's been known to throw in like a Metallica riff here and there and things like that. But I definitely feel like the vibe of this song overall is very unique sounding for me. Again, like I said, I feel like Tuomas has kind of turned a corner. He's shift gears a little bit, and he's exploring some different sounds and things like that. And this song is right there. It's a very new sort of a sound for me for Nightwish. I like the area of Floor's voice that we're in. She's in that very light, airy sort of a sound that is really one of her sweet spots for my ear. But yeah, I'm definitely digging it. It threw my brain for just a little bit of a loop at first because of that sort of different sound, different vibe that's going on. But I'm definitely liking it. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's back it up a smidge, and we'll keep on going. Treehouse underground and a graveyard with a view. All right, let's make our last pause here and kind of just get it out of the way, and then we can finish the last couple of minutes of the song out here. Um, yeah, again, very different vibe from what I've heard from Nightwish in the last little while. Anyway, I feel like there was a song on Human Nature that had a little bit of this vibe to it. And I'm blanking on it. It's been a while since I've listened through Human Nature, but I am liking it, and I'm really liking the vocals by Floor. Second song in a row where Floor's not really locked into a certain. I feel like more than anything, with the first couple of songs that I had reacted to off of Yesterwynde, she was more locked into a sort of a tempo and a certain tone that she had to do to follow Tuomas's vision for the song. And in this one, again, it seems like she's got a little bit of vocal freedom. She's kind of in that softer tone. It's a slower tempoed song, giving her the ability to, add those nice little sprinkles of Floor vocal technique and style to it. So I am definitely vibing with this song. I like it a lot. Definitely something I'll be happy to be able to throw onto my playlist. I can't wait to get through this album and be able to listen to the album in its entirety, which is the way that Tuomas intends the music to be. There's always a general underlying theme to his albums, and I feel like you don't really get the whole picture until you've listened to the whole album together from start to finish. And I can't wait to get through all of the albums so that I can do that, so I can throw it on my playlist and listen it through from front to back a couple of times. And I feel like I'll really get the sense of what Tuomas is going for here. But digging this one, let's go ahead, let's back it up a smidge and we'll finish it out. Get it, Floor. Okay, I know I said the last pause was the last pause. Just a real quick comment here. That kind of stuff by Floor, that is one of my favorite things from her. Uh, her normal singing stuff and her vocal gymnastics, it's fantastic. But she does really great with these vocal fills in the background, just providing extra texture to the instrumental parts and things like that. And I love hearing when she does that kind of stuff. It sends shivers up my spine most of the time when she does these little vocal fills, and I'm loving that bit. All right, enough. Back it up a smidge, and I promise that's the last break. Oh, all right. Let's talk about it a little bit. All right. So this is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the fifth or sixth song that I've reacted to off of the Yesterwynde album, and so far, the last two, I won't say that they're my favorite because there was definitely one that was a real good Nightwish banger that I really liked, but they're in that place where, like I've said, that it's sort of that what I call the Floor Unleashed vocal sort of area of Nightwish, and I really dig that. This one, again, the just those vocal fills that Flora can do in a song. Often she'll do it in some of their older music. She would do it like near the end of the song during a mostly instrumental finish to the song or something. I just really, really love what she does there. Just those high soaring belts sound like an angel from above, kind of a thing. Just I really, really love that stuff. I was paying attention to the vocals. It's really hard for me on a first listen to a song. I'm trying to take everything. Oops, sorry, I banged my mic. I try to take everything in as much as I can. So while I try to focus on the lyrics as well, oftentimes, especially with Tuomas, his lyrics are very complex and often have hidden deeper meanings and things like that. So I'm not totally sure what he was going for with the story of the song. I got vibes of it gave me vibes of like some of the stuff from Storytime, and like the eerie feel of like Scare Tale, and things like that from some of their older works. Just the song had this kind of eerie vibe to it. And Flora was using a lot of that kind of haunting vocal thing that she can do. So yeah, I again, without going and hearing what Tuomas's vision for the song was, I'm not even going to try to venture a guess at really what the theme for the song was. But I definitely did like it. Very much enjoyed that song. So yeah, let me know what you thought down in the comments. And if you wouldn't mind, if you enjoyed the reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when new videos come out. All that stuff helps to grow my channel. I appreciate all of you out there that are watching and subscribed for what you do for my channel. So very much appreciated. That will be it. That'll be my last reaction for the day today. Hope to see you all on the next one. So yeah, take care. Till then, we'll see you later. Peace.